What's happening? Thanks for checking out my video on my channel here. Reviewing some Monkey Shoulder blended scotch today. Now let me tell you, other than two small glasses about like that much that I had just a minute ago with a buddy of mine, yeah, I got into that last night pretty good. And yeah, my voice is paying for it. But, for drinking that much, and I'm pretty good at drinking, but, yeah, not really a bad hangover, surprisingly. Pretty good, clean stuff. So, this Monkey Shoulder, it's a Speyside blend. And first of all, I want to say it's a really cool bottle. Got this for about, I think, $32. So just a little bit of that mid-shelf type of thing. I think first and foremost, this would make an excellent gift for somebody that's a Scotch drinker, and I will definitely keep a bottle of it on the shelf because I think it really is a good representation of Speyside. So a little bit about it, and I'm going to put some links to some other good videos down below that other YouTubers have done with good info on it. The consensus, though, the Monkey Shoulder, if you can read the little story on here, so guys are, like shoveling and turning the peat all day, especially back in the day, poor work conditions and stuff like that. And they would like really develop a hunched shoulder from doing that, probably 10, 12 hours a day, poor nutrition, doing that for their whole career. And they would develop basically like a hunchback. And so you could tell that they had that monkey shoulder if they were doing that. So kind of interesting. And again, so this is a blend, as it says too, of three fine Speyside single malts married together to achieve a smoother, richer taste. So from a little bit of research that I did, they used to name all the distilleries, like Glenfiddich is the main one, but they don't name them anymore. And one of the other people on YouTube was surmising that because this was super popular when it first hit the shelves back in like 2012, basically, I mean, it was like hard to find and really expensive, especially on the West Coast. And they used to name the three different distilleries that this was coming from. Now they don't, and so people are thinking they're kind of sourcing it from maybe cheaper places. But I think it's still damn good and very representative of a Speyside Scotch, which is pretty much middle of the road Scotch with a little bit on the fruity side, in my opinion. Now, batch 27. My light's pretty bad here, sorry. But what does that mean? A little bit, the research I could find, one person was saying, well, they're trying to recreate the tasting profile of some batch called 27. Another source that actually looked a little more legit said that they take 27 different barrels of the different scotches and then blend those together to make their batch. Now, small batch or whatever, like it says, yeah, it probably is a smaller batch, but don't think that it's anything super rare. This is definitely coming out of a mass-produced product. But like I said, it's pretty damn good. So, oh, and I like the top too. It's wooden. It's got the little monkeys there. This is actually real metal. It's a cool, unique bottle. And like I said, for $32, I think it makes an excellent something on your shelf. It's a good little conversation piece with the name. It's kind of interesting. And I think that anyone that is a good whiskey, especially a Scotch fan, would certainly enjoy this as a nice little holiday gift or something of that nature. So, and I do like the real cork with wood. It's nice. So get my little Glenfiddich glass here, which these are fantastic whiskey tasting glasses if you don't know about them. Now, I'm not some super fancy booze taster with the notes of vanilla and all this and that. I'm really good at drinking, though, and it does have a fruitier smell to it, though. It definitely has a sweet honey. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little better at that, but yeah, definitely some honey and fruitiness there. Finish is really smooth, and it's really a good middle of the road Scotch. The Speysides, I think, of course the Islas will be real peaty and smoky. this is a good introduction to decent Scotch, in my opinion. I'm gonna drop a cube in this baby. Personally, I like an ice cube in it and then drinking it relatively quickly. I don't want it to get too watered down. I just like the little bit of temperature change, and that little bit of water just really opens it up to me. And as I've heard many people say, and I think it's the honest to God's truth, that the best way to drink Scotch, whiskey, bourbon, anything like that is the way that you like it. So here's to you. Ooh, I think that makes it just right. You can see how I easily drink. I mean, literally, I just to like there drink like half this freaking bottle last night. Delicious. Yeah, so if you want a good introduction to Speyside and step up a little bit and have something interesting on the shelf, or looking for a nice gift for 32 bucks, I think the old monkey shoulder here, pretty darn good deal. So yeah, I can easily give this a thumbs up. And if you wouldn't mind, please do that for the video too. Subscribe to the channel. Doesn't hurt. Why not? Feels good. And have a wonderful day.